Welcome, Slayers and Slayettes. I'm your host of the 5 at 10 show, Jamal, and shout out to Harry for co-hosting with me last week. It was fun as always, but this week we have someone who is all about fun. I teased it last week, but now he's here. Please welcome Associate Data Analyst Ali Haider to the show. Ali, or shall I say, Mr. Mario Kart. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, my friend.
Thank you very much, Jamal. And you know, since I am Mr. Mario Kart, I think it's only fitting that I don my little Mario cap here to let people know that I'm the winner and I'm ready to defend my title against all challengers.
You heard it here from the champ. He welcomes all newcomers, and I welcome you to send in your playlist to get the party started. Thank you to Carrot for giving me that little energy boost I needed. You know, I think I'm gonna add these songs to my Dream Walk playlist to help us power through the last 60 miles.
60 miles of, where are you going? That's like 2 marathons.
Well.
Okay, well, Slayers, you can hold the power of DJing for the show by sending your playlist into the 5 at 10 show at 5at10@slaycal.com.
You know, there's someone else who holds some power, and that would be Jopra, because Ali, since you are here, my friend, you're getting 10,000 hot thought points. Woo, one more time. Just feels good.
Every time.
You know, and it certainly does boost me up to tell you, Slayers, about our Kahoot trivia game, which is all about domestic animals. But in order to play, you need the pin. So take out those
It's Pet Week. So instead of fingers, let's say take out those paws and type in the Kahoot code 478-8850 to get into the game. It's right there.
I see what you did there. Very nice. And I'm excited to see what our Slayers have chosen as their backgrounds. It's either a pet you have or one you want.
Yeah. And can I do this next part?
Oh, please.
Fantastic. Josh, can we see those backgrounds?
Let's see what we got here.
Ooh, a lot of good stuff.
There's some fantastic looking pets here.
I see a lot of close-ups of dogs.
Well, Paul, I don't think the kid can be a pet. I don't think that counts. I don't know.
Not a great look.
Well, aren't pets just the best? You know, I did see some adorable ones. Shout out to Yuki, shout out to Ace, shout out to Dream. You know, I would hate to have to choose a winner for this one. And hopefully our judges are deliberating about it. But maybe you can sway them with this poll question, which is, what's the best pet? Is it dogs?
Is it cats?
What about birds?
Or fish?
Maybe hamsters.
Or a rabbit?
What about some reptiles?
Just, yeah.
First of all, I love those pictures.
Yeah, I want to know who has a blobfish as a pet.
Looks like dogs are taking the lead here.
Yeah.
And Alice says, "Where are Ed's cats?" Good question.
Oh, we don't need to bring those back. But you know, I can't really decide what's better, cats or dogs as a pet. They're both great.
What if they were combined together, like cat dog?
Like the old show from like the 90s?
Yeah, you know, why not? They already have a theme song and everything. One fine day with a wolf and a fur, born in a cat dog.
That's it's gonna be a no from me, but you know, keep that energy. That was really good. But you know what else had great energy? Our Employee Appreciation Day last Friday. It was a huge success. If you missed out, let's take a look back at the festivities. Josh, can you roll that clip for us, please?
As you may know, we won Great Place to Work for the second year in a row. And for the... Yes. And one of the best places to work in California for the first time. So we finally made that one. So great job. Now, the thing I really like about those surveys, I like 2 things. One, it tells our board we're doing what we say we're doing. Okay, and that makes them more willing to say, you guys want to do employee appreciation events at Dave & Buster's? Well, heck yeah, you should, because they're working their butts off and they're making a difference and they're being recognized for it.
Big thanks to the operation and events teams for the fun times at Dave & Buster's last Friday. Now, moving on, it's not often we have a champion in our presence, so we wanted to take advantage and pick his brain. So Ali, I guess I should reintroduce you to the show.
Thank you very much for the additional introduction, and I'm ready to have my brain picked a little bit.
Of course. Now, did you have a game plan going into the tournament a few weeks ago?
I'd like to think I was playing the long game. In college, I played a ton of Mario Kart the first couple of years and really just grinded that out. And now I'm finally applying what I learned in college at my job, So it's practice like you want to play.
So collegiate Mario Kart winner to now professional Mario Kart winner.
Yes, sir.
And what was that moment like, when you won and you were crowned champion?
Honestly, it was a super hype moment. I was not anticipating winning that last race. I was in like 4th place for the whole time. And then I think we can see it right here. I accidentally flew off the track with a star and ended up snagging 1st place. A little bit of an accident, but we absolutely take those.
Yeah. Now, I could tell you were going to win off top just by the way you were handling your controller. The other two, stationary, right?
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah, and it's like I'm dodging the shells in real life and in the game. Yeah.
I like that. Now, as the gaming cohort lead, how is the cohort going? And do you guys have any future events planned?
Yeah, so cohort is going fantastic. Working with Denitra is awesome. Working with all the other Slayers and kind of seeing what games they like to play and how they like to get together. It's just a really good time getting to know a lot of new faces and stuff. As far as events and stuff we definitely have a couple embers in the fire, some like half-done cookies in the oven, but nothing we're ready to reveal to the public just yet.
Okay, nice little teaser there, AKA stay tuned for that. Now, tell us what you do at the SLA and what you've been up to.
Absolutely, yeah. So at the SLA, I'm an associate data analyst. I work with the DA department. I process insurance policies. Recently, I've been trying to kind of level up a little bit in my job. So I've been taking advantage of the education opportunities we have, like the Surplus Lines Fundamental course. I recently completed that. I just signed up for another Learn It course because, there's so many resources here and company encourages growth. Why not?
Fantastic, fantastic. And you're going to be here for 1 year. It'll be the end of next year, correct? Next month, correct?
End of next month, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, coming up on a year.
Early congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, this show is all about pets. Do you have one yourself?
I do. I have a little black cat named Bags. It's short for Bagheera. There he is. Look at him go. He's
adorable.
Going for my beer there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm holding him back. A couple of handsome fellas there.
Yeah.
I think that was when I got home from a trip and I was showing my family that I got the cat.
How old is Bags?
About 5.5 years old.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rescue?
Yes, he is a shelter cat, so I have no idea what his lineage or heritage is. He's just a domestic medium hair cat.
Nice. Oh, he's gorgeous. Now, last question, and probably the most important one. Will Bags make an appearance at next year's Mario Kart tournament?
Hard maybe. And I say that it's a two-pronger right there, because he's not an employee of the company, so I don't know what the logistics are for that qualification. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to Nidra. And then secondly, and arguably more importantly, he does not have thumbs. And so I don't know if he can do the whole Mario Kart thing. I'd love to see him try.
You can use him as a distraction.
Yeah, like real life blue shell, throw him at people.
There you go.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. Now, thank you, Ali, for pulling double duty. And because of that, you're going to receive an additional 5,000 Haider points. One more time. From Chopra.
Every time feels so good.
Right. Well, Ali, thank you so much for that interview. And I do have one more request for you.
Oh, yeah.
Would you be so kind as to kick it to our next segment?
Oh, absolutely, Jamal. Tell me, what can our Slayers win today?
Let's find out who has that dog in them. First prize of the day is a $100 Chewy gift card. If you have a pet, Chewy is the way to go. You forgot their food? Just use auto ship and get it right to your door. Toys, medicine, right to your door. Thanks to this $100 Chewy gift card. The second prize of the day is a $100 K1 Speed gift card. Time to get fast and furious like Vin Diesel and his family, or drift around a course like Mario Kart, dodging triple green shells, or be Mario Diesel, dodging a family of shells. Thanks to this $100 K1 Speed gift card. And finally, the last prize of the day is a $100 Cheesecake Factory gift card. Grab some pot stickers or a tasty entree like some pasta or chicken. Nobody cares about the food. It's all about the cheesecake options. So try them all thanks to this $100 Cheesecake Factory gift card. 3 fantastic prizes that will have you howling to the moon. So let's head back to the studio to crown a winner. Now, before we get to the announcements, let's get you the Kahoot pin one more time. Use those paws to type in 478-8850. The game is almost here. The lobby will be locked soon. You don't want to miss out, but I think it is time for some quick announcements.
Yeah. First is to turn off your alarms tomorrow. SLA will be closed tomorrow in honor of Juneteenth. Yeah! We also have another company holiday around the corner in a few weeks, Independence Day, on Friday, July 4th. Yeah! Finally, don't miss out on our annual SLA softball game this Saturday at Heather Farms in Walnut Creek at field number 5. We just learned from Eric this morning that team rosters have been finalized, but you can still cheer for your fellow Slayers from the bleachers. Snacks and drinks will be provided. The team captains will be Taylor Collins from Marcom and DA's Kyle Adair. First pitch is at 11 a.m.
Play ball! Plus, the 5 at 10 show often celebrates your talents and achievements at work. But this time, we want to highlight your talents outside of work. We're planning a future episode called The SLA's Got Talent. Think of it like a company talent show where we cheer on all of our peers. You can send a 30-second video of yourself playing an instrument, building something, drawing, really anything that showcases your special talent. And if you're interested in participating, please email us at 5at10@slaycow.com for more information. It's like America's Got American Idol talent. I don't know.
Yeah, talented idols in America.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Well, the announcements have been announced, and I do declare that I'm ready. So let's make sure our Slayers are ready. And I think it's time to go ahead and lock that lobby.
It's time to find out who our sign-in winner will be, but we need a number, and that number is going to be number 9, because cats have 9 lives, and it looks like our winner is Grace Wong. So congratulations to you. Let's check out some of these names here. California Paul. Okay, very nice.
I see Diego the dog.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Good stuff.
We got some. We got a good turnout here.
Waluigi.
Spencer and Bowie. Very nice. Collaborative. Very nice. I like that one.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, Ali, if you could have any pet, which would it be and why?
I'm gonna have to go with Scooby-Doo. You know? Yeah, because he can talk and solve crimes.
That's not a bad
That is one more thing that I know how to do.
choice. Me, I would go with an elephant.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, the trivia started.
Question number 1. Which of these pets can live the longest?
Is it rabbit, parrot, hamster, or snake?
Now, some of these animals can live about as long as humans or even over 80 years old. That's so crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
nuts.
I mean, because I've never had any. I've never done anything. Are you?
Are you?
Is this?
Is this?
What's
What?
going? I don't.
I'm just parroting you.
Oh, Jamal.
Right? Looks like a lot of people got that one correct.
Yeah.
Let's check out our leaderboard, shall we? Trivia T-Rex.
Trivia T-Rex and Claw Labrative.
Very nice. But Charlotte. right
Charlotte
there.
holding it down in 3rd.
Let's check out question number 2. What is a group of kittens called?
Is it a cuddle, clouder, a kindle, or a cluster?
Now, this term also refers to a group of bunnies. Now, did you say chowder?
Maybe. I'll admit I haven't eaten today, and some breakfast chowder sounds like it hit the spot right now.
What is breakfast chowder?
Well, it's like chowder's like it's like hot cereal because it's like milk and there's like clams and carrots in it, stuff like that.
Okay. Whoa. Looks like
even
this one.
distribution.
Yeah, this one stomped a lot of people. The correct answer was Kindle. And no, we're not talking about Kindle Jenner or the Kindle e-reader. I can see how that could be confusing, though.
Yeah.
Let's check out our leaderboard here.
Okay.
Claw Labrative.
Yeah, Nils on the scoreboard now. Diego the dog on the scoreboard.
Okay, Trivia T-Rex. It's going to be a close game here.
Yeah,
Question
anyone's game.
number 3. Which pet is known for having continuously growing teeth?
Oh, is it hamsters, guinea pigs, rabbits, or all of the above?
Now, these animals must gnaw regularly on tough materials like wood or plant matter to wear down their teeth and avoid overgrowth.
So is that what you were doing in the parking lot this morning? Because I saw you just going to town on like a pile. You had like a log, you were eating like a corn on the cob. It was...
It gives me good iron.
From the wood, there's iron in it.
Yeah. Sometimes when I walk dream, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like all of the above.
Oh, yeah. Wow. People really got that one.
Yeah.
The iron. Okay.
Yeah. Let's check out our leaderboard. It's pretty tasty.
I bet.
Claw Labrative is trying to run away with this.
Yeah. Claw Labrative, 200 points ahead of the next person.
Very nice.
They're quick with it.
Let's check out question number 4 here. Which breed of dog is the smallest in the world?
Is it Pomeranians, Yorkshire Terriers, Chihuahuas, or toy poodles? Little fun fact for you. The world's smallest dog by length was a dog named Brandy. They are on this list of dog breeds, and she was only 6 inches long.
Now, I don't know the smallest just yet, but I do know the world's famous Chihuahua. The Taco Bell dog, the Taco Bell. He's still doing commercials. He's so cool. He's got the chicken nuggets now, the nacho fries.
Yeah,
So cool.
I think that's a different Chihuahua.
What?
Well, because like the first one was in the 90s, and like I don't think he's living moss anymore. I think that's a different dog.
Oh, no. Well, the correct answer is Chihuahua. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Are you need a minute?
No. Let's just go. Let's bring up the leaderboard.
Okay. Yeah.
Diego the dog. That's
Doing great. Yeah.
man. He's gone, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how this is a surprise.
All right. Well, this last question shouldn't be a surprise either. What is the name of Ali's cat?
Ooh. Is it Bags, Shoe, Boots, or Soup?
Now, tell us a fun story about you and your cat.
Yeah, so my cat, he's indoor, outdoor. And when he was younger, he was, still getting the hang of the game, learning how to hunt. So he would get birds, but he wouldn't fully finish them off. So then he would bring them inside and just kind of do a little catch and release. So there was a couple of years ago, we had like a few days where there was some birds in like the ceiling of our entryway.
Circling around the house. All right. Well,
Oh, got some good listeners here.
fantastic. Looks like a lot of people got that one correct. And now, to the final leaderboard we go. Barking in third place, it is Claw Labrative. Way to go.
Nice. Leaving 2 cat scratches on the podium is
Alyssa.
Cat's off to you.
Very nice. But flying to first place with a big-tacular performance, it is Patrick. Congratulations, woo, to you.
Good job. And I'm not kidding around when I say this. Do not forget to email us at 5at10@slacal.com to claim your prize.
That's right. You don't want to miss out on your prize, and we don't want you to miss out on seeing the reveal of our secret judges. Whoa! Look who it is. It's Angelica and Ariane, 2 more of our interns making their live debut. Welcome to the show, you two. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. Thank you so much for having us on here.
Awesome. And so now, what school do you 2 go to, and do you have any pets? And if you don't have a pet, what pet do you want?
Oh, so we both go to USC, and I don't actually have any pets, but I really want a dog in the future, maybe a golden retriever.
Oh, a little Air Bud. Very nice.
I currently have a dog, but growing up, we had a lot more. We had 3 dogs, a cat, a couple chickens, sheep, and goats.
Okay, hold on now.
That's livestock.
Threw a lot at us. What's your dog's name, first off?
Xena.
Very nice. That's a beautiful name. So, did you grow up on a farm?
Yeah, you could say that. I grew up in the outskirts, so a pretty small town.
Very nice.
Yeah, can't beat farm fresh eggs.
No, you can't.
Yeah. But let's find out who the runner-ups and winner of our background contest are going to be.
So up first for our runner-up number 2, we have Adriana Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
This is some good stuff.
That middle one is adorable.
Yeah.
And who's our runner-up? Who's our next runner-up?
The next runner-up is actually Adriana Johnson. The other one was Angie Escobar, sorry. A little bit of a mix-up, but
I'm loving all the cat content.
next runner-up.
This is how I would like to spend all of my days.
I mean, this is me tomorrow.
Oh,
It's
fantastic.
literally me every day.
And who's our winner today?
So for our winner, we have Alyssa.
Nice.
Look
That
at
is, look,
Oh,
the alfalfa going?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that picture on the right.
Yeah.
That was our favorite too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That
classic.
is a scrungly little guy.
And what is our winner going to go home with today?
The winner is going to be going home with a $100 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Very nice. Well, thank you, judges. You know, I don't envy the tough choice you had to make today, but you did it flawlessly. Flawlessly.
Flawlessly.
Well, you guys didn't like that one, huh? Man.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
No, don't lie, Ariane.
Comedy is lost on the younger generation.
It's fine. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we will see you again soon.
Yeah.
Thank
you for having us.
Alrighty, now it's time for the last prize of the day, our High Thrive Comment of the Week. Shout out to Paul Cruz, who recognized Vivian Uchi for completing the Surplus Lines Fundamental course. Way to go, Vivian.
Paul, way to make Joper proud. We saw you had a number of posts in the High Thrive chat this month. We appreciate you. And I, Joper, am sending you 2,500 High Thrive points. Woo! Now, if it seems like the same people are winning our High Thrive Comment of the Week, it's because they're among the handful of people that are actually using the platform to recognize and celebrate our fellow Slayers. Come on, people. It takes seconds to throw out a shout out in the chat to be eligible to win 2,500 High Thrive points. These posts don't need to come from managers. You can shout out your peers. What do I need to do to get you to use the platform? Help me to help you.
Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you.
I'm trying to help Ed with his flannel right there.
Yeah.
It looked a little stiff, but that's okay. Well, you floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee. And if you want to return, just tell me. Thank you, Ali, for hosting this show. You were a blast. Sadly, it can't last.
Oh, that was a beautiful little stanza you recited for me, Jamal.
Well, you know, I actually wrote for Muhammad Ali.
Oh, like when? Like specific? Okay. Well, I'm just super busy these days with work and stuff. There's just the backlog, and I'm just I'm getting an email right now.
You don't even have a watch.
It's Apple Watch. It's the new one. It's you can't you gotta have it. I'll let you know though. I'll be in touch.
All right. Well, thank you to our interns. Thank you, Ali. And remember, no work tomorrow. Yes! Be great, Slayers, and I'll see you next week.